G'day so-and-sos and welcome to my sewing room. If we haven't met before, my name is Kathy and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to draft up your own pattern to make one of these magic pouch boxes, travel cases, boxy bags, whatever you want to call them. Now, I've seen heaps of reels and shorts come up in my different feeds for these things. So I thought I'd try and figure out how to actually draft up my own pattern so that I could make them whatever size I wanted. And I think I've got it figured out. So this is actually so easy once you get your head around it. If you can think of a number, half it, then you're set. You can do it. So let's just jump right into it. Let's get cracking. Righto, let's have a look at how we draw this pattern. Now, if you can halve a number, you can do this, okay? It's that easy. So I want to make like a relatively smallish one to put all my clips in. So I'm going to use my main number as a 6. That's going to be my longest side. Now, my shorter side is going to be half that, so plus 3. And I'm going to have 2 smaller sides and then the main side, so I need 2 3s, which equals, I sucked at math, but even I can work out that, 12. So pretty much you take your main number and double it, but when we're drawing it up, we need that 3 plus 3. Then that would be for our main piece. And then we have our side panels. So our side panels will be the same. They will be a 6 and a 3. But we need a seam allowance for that. So our panel is going to lay long ways like that. So we'll need a seam allowance on this side and the top. So don't worry too much about that if you don't get it. Just know with your big number for the side panel, you add a half. For your small number, you add a quarter. That easy. So our side panel will be 6.5 by 3.25 inches. That easy. Okay, so let's draw this up. So I want 12 inches. I know this ruler is actually 12 inches across, and I want to have enough room over here to do my side panel bit. So it's all on the one piece of paper. So that's 12 across. I'm going to just put my side lines in so I can keep it nice and square. And then the length of my ruler over this side. And then the bottom. Cool. So now I'm going to take my smallest number, which is my 3, and I'm going to measure in from every corner on each side 3 inches. So down on that side, from this corner, 3, 3. So this does not have to be complicated. I've seen a few different, like I was looking at reels and looking at the patterns and trying to figure out how they actually draw up the pattern. And then I found some videos on how to draw up the pattern, but it was just so complicated and there's just no need. Okay, so I've drawn in 3 from each corner, and then I'm just going to line those up and join them. So the top and bottom ones, 3 inches, 3 inches, and then across the sides. So you can do this with any measurement and make this as big or as little as you want to. So then we have a tic-tac-toe type thing happening there. Then I'm going to go up to my corner pieces and I'm just going to join up those corners and join those lines. So it's just our 3-inch marks that we're still working with. That's all we need to worry about is the 3-inch marks. The 6 inches will be in the middle and work themselves out. So then we have that. Now let's get rid of our corners. We don't want them. Pretty easy, right? And then we're just going to get rid of the side panels. We don't want them. Now up here, to make it a little bit easier, I will just round off those corners a little bit. Now usually I would find a shape like a cup or a little bowl or something, just so my bits are consistent, but just for the purposes of what we're doing today, I'll leave it like that. And then I'm just going to, I'll draw in my side panel first. So what did we say? We said 6.5. I know that is 6.5 by 3.25. So 1, 2, 3 and a quarter. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, oh, Kathy, you're an idiot. 1, 2, 3 and a quarter. And draw that piece in. Try going all the way up, sis. There we go. So that will be 6.5 by 3.25, and that is my side panel. This one is my main panel. So out of this piece, actually, let's cut it out first, then we'll talk about it.
Right there on top of the moon, we could sit and do nothing. I wish we were bold to just fly away. I don't wanna care, just be here and I'm good alone. I'll be okay, miss you like an old friend. Too scared now, thinking I should call up all night. I think it's hard how we always wait another day, how we watch things that can't just walk away. Let's live down by the water, watch it come and go home. I wish we were bold.
Okay, so there are my main panels and my side panels. Now I'm just going to go over it quickly again. So if I wanted to do a really big one and I wanted to go 20, I would go 20, I would halve that. So plus 10, but I need to do that twice. So it's 40. So I'm pretty much taking my main number and just doubling it. Then my side panels will be 20 and 10, but I need to add half to the 20 and a quarter to the 10. So my side panel will be 20.5 inches by 10.25 inches. And that will give me a nice big one. So it is that easy, and I would do the same thing. I would take my smaller number and just measure in from each corner, draw it up, cut my corners off, cut that side panel out, then add 1/2 inch to my big number, 1/4 inch to my smaller number for my side panels. Very easy to do. So out of my main panel, I want one of my main fabric. Then I want my interfacing of choice. I'm going to use a quite heavyweight fusible fleece. So it'll give that boxy shape, but will also be a little bit soft. I also think a medium interfacing would work really well, but more on a bigger one. So for this sort of smallish one, I'm going to use a fusible fleece, and I'll write in heavy. It's heavy-ish. Then I want one of my lining fabric, and with that I want one light interfacing for my lining. Okay, so that's my main panel sorted. Then for my side panel, I want 2 of my main fabric, 2 of my lining fabric, and for all of these pieces I want light interfacing. So I want 4 light interfacing. Now I need to work out my zippers. So that ends up being a little bit more than 3. So it's around 4.5. 4.5 and 4.5 will be 8.5. And then the top is 6, which will be 14.5. So I'm going to go like 16, because what you want your zipper to be the length of that curve, the top, and that curve. So like I said, my math sucks. So what I could do is just grab some zipper tape. I want a good inch, like 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch on either end left over. So that's a scrap piece of zipper tape that I've got. So I'm just going to use that, and it's much longer than what I need, but it's better to be safe. And it is 19 inches. I really think I could get away with like 16 or something, or whatever measurements I said, like 4.5 and 4.5, I think I said, which is 9, and then whatever that top bit was, which is another 6. So I've got a different measurement already, 15. So that's how you work that out. You measure that side, and that side. I am going to, let's say 16 inches. So I know I've got plenty, and I know that I've got plenty overhanging on each edge, because you don't want to end up being 1/2 inch short. Okay, let's cut out our pieces. What I'm going to do today is cut it out and make it, but do it as a watch me work type video. I'm not going to give instructions as I go. So you can watch this one, see how easily it all comes together and what I'm doing, and then I'll have a much more detailed video up over on my channel. So subscribe, hop over to the channel. I'll have it up by the time you're watching this one, and you can watch a more in-depth of how I actually make it, because in that one I just do a really quick bang up of the pattern. But this video was designed so that you can make this your own size. So you can cut out whatever size you want to do, and then watch my video, and they'll go together exactly the same. Whether you're making a mini one or a giant one, if you watch that tutorial, all the steps are exactly the same. Okay, let's get cracking on this.
there's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. I would. We talk on the phone every night. Love to hear your voice. Not sleeping well, and I know that you're right, but you should know it. You've been gone for way too long now. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. Even if you're gone, I won't forget you. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing. And even if you're gone, I will remember. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. I would. Right there on top of the moon, we could sit and do nothing. I wish we were bold to just fly away. I don't wanna care, just be here and I'm good alone. I'll be okay, miss you like an old friend. Too scared now, thinking I should call up all night. I think it's hard how we always wait another day, how we watch things that kids walk away. Let's live down by the water, watch it come and go home. I wish we were bold to like sail away. I just don't wanna care. Can you be here and I'm good alone? I'll be okay, miss you like an old friend. Too scared now, thinking I should call up all night. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in we float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole lot of meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing at all. So what, if you're stupid then you know it's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole lot of meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
So there you go. Told you it was easy, didn't I? So I hope now you have the confidence to be able to draft up your own pattern and make it up as big or as small as you want. So hit that subscribe button, head over to my channel, and then have a look at the video on how to put it all together. Okay, I hope you have a great day, and remember, it's only fabric. We can always buy more. See you next time. Bye. Bugger.